Before we go, I'd like to read a poem because poetry can reach our hearts in a different way. Poems can have us feel in a different way. And that's what this podcast is about, expanding our hearts, deepening our empathy, and inviting in joy. So each week, you get a new poem. Today's poem is by Naomi Shihab Nye, and it's called Valentine for Ernest Mann. Every time I read this poem, I am delighted and I am moved by it. I think it's that because there's something so profound about the moment. And you'll hear when I read it, when the poems that have been hiding in the eyes of skunks is revealed. It takes my breath away every time. And I chose it for the episode with Trevia Woods because Trevia has a gift for seeing what is hiding in intergenerational trauma and lineage. And this poem had me thinking a lot about that. So here it is. You can't order a poem like you order a taco. Walk up to the counter and say, "I'll take 2," and expect it to be handed back to you on a shiny plate. Still, I like your spirit. Anyone who says, "Here's my address, write me a poem," deserves something in reply. So I'll tell a secret instead. Poems hide. In the bottoms of our shoes, they are sleeping. They are the shadows drifting across our ceilings the moment before we wake up. What we have to do is live in a way that lets them find us. Once I knew a man who gave his wife 2 skunks for a Valentine. He couldn't understand why she was crying. I thought they had such beautiful eyes, and he was serious. He was a serious man who lived in a serious way. Nothing was ugly just because the world said so. He really liked those skunks. So he reinvented them as Valentines, and they became beautiful, at least to him. And the poems that had been hiding in the eyes of skunks for centuries crawled out and curled up at his feet. Maybe if we reinvent whatever our life gives us, we find poems. Check your garage, the odd sock in your drawer, the person you almost like, but not quite. And let me know.